That's a heavy little son of a gun. It's also not one of my nicer snakes. Here we go. Fourth largest snake in the world, Burmese Python. There we go. Yeah. This is a snake that doesn't spend a lot of time in the trees. He obviously spends his time on the ground. He's nice and big and bulky. Get that tail out of there, thank you. Nice and big and bulky, so he can get the job done. Another thing about big snakes on TV. They're always trying to impress you with the size of the item that they can swallow. Snakes normally eat things that are as big around as they are. Yes, a 20-foot python can swallow a 100-pound pig. You know why they normally don't do that out in nature? Very simple. I had a 23-foot long python I just got rid of last year. She could swallow a 100-pound pig. It would take her 3.5 hours. Now, do you think the rainforest is Disneyland? No, snakes have danger. They have enemies out there. So let's say we got our python out in the rainforest. He's got this 100-pound pig halfway down his throat. He's an hour and 45 minutes into his meal, and a tiger comes along. What's he going to do? Run? Okay? Remember, the top speed is 2.5 miles an hour empty. How fast is he going to be going dragging 50 pounds of pork butt out the corner of his mouth? Okay? He can't do that. Pythons and boas protect themselves. They defend themselves not by wrapping around and squeezing their enemies. That's how they kill their food. They defend themselves by hissing and striking, just like other snakes, trying to make an enemy back up so they get a chance to get away. If he's got a 50-pound pork butt sticking out his mouth, his only hope is that tiger is going to die laughing, punching his chest from looking at this snake trying to lift his head off the ground and hissing and striking around this 50-pound pork rear end. So instead of eating big things, snakes eat small meals every day. This guy normally eats 3-pound rabbits, which he can swallow in 10 minutes, and then he moves on. Okay, and if it were up to him, this time of year he'd be eating every day, but sometimes we just can't get all the rabbits that he wants. Largest Burmese python, 28 feet long. Now, you know what the problem is with being a constrictor? Food fights back. Let's say we got a day where it's a little bit cool, where maybe it's not quite as sunny, and the snake couldn't get his ultraviolet, get himself cranked up to top speed. He comes across some wiseacre rat, and he grabs it, but he grabs it badly. Maybe the rat gets a chance to twist around, bite him in the head, and kill him.